Hello. Okay, my camera. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so, this is my Dear Paul video, because Marie came up with this genius idea, and it's in black and white because my camera's going screwy for some reason. More screwy than normal. So, anyway, hopefully I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm hoping not, God. Anyway, so, Dear Paul, I love you. You know that already, because I've said it like 50,000 times. I don't want to say it too much, but, it took me forever to make this video because I was trying to figure out what exactly to say that I haven't already said before, because I don't want to just, like, re-say things over and over and over again, because that gets repetitive, and then it starts losing its meaning, and I want you to know how much I really, really do love you, because you're amazing and wonderful, and just rainbows, sunshines, and happiness, and everything that's right with the world. And I also wanted to go into, like, detail about how much I love each of the characters you play, or have played, in the instance of Frollo. So, because really, you're like the dad of this RP. It's just, of course, Lena is the mom because she created it, and we all call her Mama Lena and everything. But if there was one person that we had to pick out to be the dad, girl or guy, it would have to be you. I mean, it's just, it's meant to be. You and Mama Lena are just like the two adults here, although you're like the cool dad who lets all the kids have all the candy and messes around with them and hits them with dodgeballs sometimes. But, you're amazing and wonderful, and I couldn't ask for a better person to know at all. I mean, you really don't realize how amazing you are. You made Frollo. You made Frollo who he was, who he was, like, meant to be. If any of us had ever tried to do Frollo before that, if we had tried to make him as evil as you did, it would have failed miserably. He would have ended up getting dropped, and everyone it would have been a failure. I'm stuttering. That's how flawless you were with Frollo. That's how flawless you are in general. Nobody else in this RP, sorry everyone, but you know it's true, nobody else could have done what you did. You made every character hate Frollo. Every person hated Frollo, although they secretly liked him too, but that's a whole different thing. But it's just, it's amazing what you did, and it's just, I don't know how you did it. I really don't. I don't know. And then, like, you honestly, I was scared shitless of you, because I got here not long after that. You did the whole Frollo thing or something like that. It was like a couple months after I got here, I think. But, like, you just pulled Frollo out of nowhere, and you were just, like, completely evil, and I'm like, holy crap, who is this guy? And I'm fucking terrified of you. I guess that's why I didn't really get to know you at first, but then, after Frollo was gone, you were Mitch, and you were all cute and cuddly, and I just wanted to squish you, so I started talking to you, and then you're just, like, this flawless British guy who can write, and you're gonna be a producer, and, like, meet all these famous people, and be all successful and everything, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is he doing here, messing with us? Like, what, he could be doing so many other things. It's just like, what is going on? Why is he here? Why the frick is he wasting his time with us? And it's Mitch is just, I love him. Cody loves him. He's like a big brother / dad to, like, countless kids at Walt Disney High. It's amazing, and I can't with him. All the praise for Mitch. I love him. He's adorable and just everything. And then after we all killed, well, you killed Frollo, whatever. I can't talk. You killed Frollo. You were Mitch, and then you brought freaking Jeff out of nowhere. It's like, okay, we're finally going with the evil guy, and then all of a sudden, Jeff. And the first second I saw Jeff, I'm like, oh crap, here we go. Here comes another Frollo. it's Frollo all over again. What are we gonna do? We already threw Frollo off the roof. What are we gonna do? Put Jeff in the freaking burner or something like that, in the freaking furnace of the school? Is that how we're gonna have to get rid of Jeff? No. We still haven't gotten rid of Jeff because you gave him so much hidden emotion, and we've only gotten to see a couple glances of it, like when he was with Kira, when he finally admitted that he loved her. We all knew that anyway from the beginning. And like when he was with Bailey and things like that, but it was just, we've had so few tastes of like the humanity of Jeff, but we still know it's there. We still see we still see the asshole he is, but we can still see, oh, he's evil. He's evil. He likes killing things. He kills stuff and beats people up and makes them lose their memory. But he's much more than that. And the same happened with Frollo. Like, you gave us backstory on Frollo, and then you pulled Daria out of freaking nowhere, and it's like, holy crap, somebody had a kid with Frollo. And then you give her backstory, and it's just like, you kill us with every one of your characters. It's like, it's not even funny anymore, Paul. It's like, you just kill us every single day. And then Eddie, even Eddie, although I don't really see him as much on the dash as I'd like to. He beside Paul, I can't talk. But like, seriously, besides Mitch, Eddie is my favorite of like everyone in the RP, everyone you play. Sorry, but it's true, because he's so adorably stupid, and I kind of wish you had him out more, but I know that like he's weird and stuff, and unfortunately no one really talks to him. But it's just, honestly, I would love my characters to talk to him, but one, they're kind of like scared of him because he's really weird and just talks about wanking all day. But he's just, you haven't really done much with him yet, but I know that if you even gave it a second of thought, you would like pull this amazingly heartbreaking backstory that just explains why he's always like this, that like gives him reason to be like that, and maybe not like excuses everything he does, like Jeff and Frollo, but gives you a reason as to why they are the way they are. It doesn't excuse what they do, but you sort of like understand where they're coming from, like how they ended up the way they are. And it's amazing how much you do that, how you make it look so easy, and then I sit there staring at like the dash and I have to sit there staring at the dash for 5 minutes to even think up a starter for a thread, and it's just like, what, how can I even compete with his flawlessness? And it's amazing. It's amazing what you do, and I can't believe you would even think for a second that you're not good at role-playing. You're amazing at it. You're an amazing writer. You're an amazing RPer. You're gonna be famous someday, and you better freaking remember us when you do. You better like invite us to the premiere of your first like huge blockbuster movie. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit there and be sad and cry into a tub of ice cream. Trust me, you won't want to see that. But it's just, we love you, and we always will, no matter what you choose, good or bad. If you leave or if you stay, if you go. But we're always gonna love you. We're always gonna be here for you. We're always gonna be your biggest fans. We're always gonna be your friends. So yeah, I'm gonna end this before it gets too long. I love you, Paul.